Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I'm really sorry that it has been a hot minute since I last uploaded any videos. I've just been really busy and yeah, life just gets in the way. And yeah, anyway, so my gorgeous client Aleison's come back in. We've gone back to her clear base, and now I am using Fantasy to create a pointy French. So there's this girl called Louise Arnold on Facebook, and she posted this absolutely stunning set. They were just literally perfect, and they had like black pointy Frenches in, so I just really wanted to do one today. So that was where the inspiration for these black French nails came from. The rest we just kind of winged as we went along. It's her birthday tomorrow, and so she wanted something like rose goldy, black and blingy, so that is what she got. So I'm just faffing around trying to make that point, turning my client's hand around to make sure that the V is central, that it falls central of the nail. And then I'm going to come in with a cuticle bead and apex bead, because obviously we're not going to cap over the nail bed. Tucking it nice and neatly in that cuticle area with the tip of my brush, using that as a barrier, and then just blending the rest of that bead down into that product that we've already applied. I'm basically going to do the exact same on the index finger, so I'm going to let you watch that. The main thing what you want to focus on when doing these sort of Frenches or any sort of extended nail bed is making sure that you've got a nice wall and that is consistently the same height from wing to wing. And that way when you file it nice and crisp and put in your next colour, you know that when you file that down, you're going to have a lovely crisp French. So now I'm going on to the pinky, and I'm just doing a wash of that Fantasy at the cuticle area and blending down. I don't want it a full block colour, I just wanted a little bit of a more matching tone on the nail bed, because obviously we're going to be putting some glitters and I don't want it to look really pale, especially when we've got some black and rose gold going on. So I'm going to do exactly the same here on the form. So you can see the bead is tiny. I'm literally just putting it down there for a little wash of colour. I'm just, again, tucking it nice and neatly into that cuticle area. I have got my clear layer down as well, so obviously we can fall back to that when she comes back. I'm then going to come in with this absolutely stunning rose gold glitter that I mixed myself. So I used some multi-cut rose gold glitter. I put some of Tracy's Cupcake in there, some mirror shards, just a few different things. And like a pinky fine glitter as well to make this like a rose gold. Oh, I just love it, like a rose gold mix. And then over the top of that, I'm going to put a little bit of fire opal as well, just to really set that glitter off and just make it look stunning. Just because, why not? So as you can see, it just gives it like more depth and a little bit more of that fire look. I love it. So I'm going to do exactly the same. Well, I'm not going to do exactly the same, sorry. On the thumb, I'm going to do the rose gold mix blending down onto the cuticle area, feathering down, and then I'm going to do a chunk of the fire opal at the bottom and then blend that up into that rose gold. So I'm not taking the rose gold mix all the way to the end of the nail on the thumb. So I'm just using tiny beads. I have pre-mixed it as well, so I'm just picking up tiny little beads of that, nudging it around the nail where I want it. And then I'm going to come in with that fire opal at the tip, cover the tip, and then blend it back up to feather into that rose gold mix. So then I'm going to move on, and I'm going to use CJP Rose Gold on the middle fingers, and it is just like this absolutely beautiful acrylic colour. It's got like gold flecks through it. It's really, really pretty. So I'm just tucking it nice and neat in the cuticle and the side walls, and then just walking that bead down to the end of that nail. Moving on to the French, and I'm just going to cover both the Frenches now in Black Magic. I just always start at the end and then work the beads up. And it's really funny when it starts to cover the nail bed and your client looks at you like, what are you doing? And like a ninny, I didn't leave any filing in, which would have been quite satisfactory to watch, because it was so satisfying to watch that French come through. But I'm sorry, I didn't leave any filing in. So I'm just gonna fill in the free edges, building up the nail to the thickness that I want it, because I'm not going to encapsulate these nails, so making sure that it's the right thickness, the structure's there. We've got a nice apex in the back third, tucking that black right into them wings as well, but without getting it on any of her skin. I don't want to touch any of her skin, which is why I always work kind of inwards, like I place the bead and work it inwards rather than pushing it out towards her side walls. So after all that was done, I'm going to go ahead and cap all of the nails. So I'm capping the glitter nails. I'm going to put a wash over that rose gold as well, just to make sure, because these nails are nice and long, I want to make sure they've got correct strength and structure there. I want to make sure they last my client for her next 3-week appointment, and that they are like comfortable to wear, because if they're not structurally sound, they're going to be uncomfortable for her to wear on her hands, and we definitely don't want that for our clients. So I've just placed that bead on, left the apex in the back third, walked the bead down, chopping off the excess at the end there, and Bob is your uncle. So I've done all my filing. I've dusted away all the dust, and now I'm using top coat. I'm using the CJP tack free top gloss. and just top coating these beautiful nails. And then when they come out the lamp, I'm going to just rub over the 2 black nails with some isopropyl alcohol just to remove the kind of shiny static layer off the top coat. It is a no wipe top coat, but I'm going to put crystals on, and I think when you wipe it with the alcohol, for some reason it just makes the crystals stick quicker. So I'm going to do that, cure these in the lamp for 60 seconds, and then I did record me putting on a few crystals, and I have left a little clip at the end for you to see the final result. I absolutely adored these nails. I think they came out really pretty, and I loved doing them. If you did like them, please give me a thumbs up, and if you're not already subscribed to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. It really does mean the world to me. Let's see if I can get up to 146,000 subscribers. I love you all so much, and I'll see you all again in a next video, which I am going to record tonight. I love you all. Bye bye.